Hello everyone, this is Akuchi back with some more Dominion. I'll be playing another match in the Card Champions Tournament, this one against Triple Range Merge. So this tournament, each player will champion a card and get to play lots of games with that card. So my card is Gear, which we see here, and we'll also see in the third and fourth games of the match. And Triple Range Merge is championing Develop, which we'll see in the final three games of the match. Four-game match, and Swiss style tournament at this stage, I guess. I don't know if there's a elimination stage after the Swiss. I'm not sure. All right, what do we have here? We are missing. Well, we got gear encampment, so that's a good baseline. The trashing is pretty. Slow. There's sauna, so we'll probably want to trash with one or two saunas and one or two silvers. If we can get two Avantos, like we'll take them, but there's plenty of alternatives. Silos looks really strong. Don't know how to open. Probably double gear. Probably double gear trying to get to gold so we can hold on to the encampments. You know what we could do? We could stonemason for encampments and then turtle them. Or at least turtle one of them. So Procession is also in the kingdom. Procession cannot play gear, so it's a little awkward. And there's no 5-cost actions, so yeah, Procession is very awkward. Well, unless we get to Avanto. But there's no way to mid-turn gain Asana, so a lot of trickiness there. Alright, so we're gonna have a lot of terminals though, if we stonemason for encampment, so we're probably only gonna actually be able to turtle one of them. And then there's just a lot of stuff we're not gonna be able to get. I think we want the gold first, so we're gonna open double gear. So, does it make sense to turtle the gear? The situation where turtle is useful is if we draw 2 copper. If we draw 2 copper, maybe. All right, let's think about this. So if we draw. We can set aside some cards. But that's kind of like drawing them next turn. Except it's as if we always set aside the 2 cards we drew. Except we also get the value of the gear next turn. I think I like picking up a silver here. Like turtling the... Yeah, I'm gonna give this a try. There is something a little tricky here. We don't know what to set aside. We're not guaranteed to hit 6, but we are likely to hit 6. I think we're only going to set aside 1 gear. Idle, that is unexpected. Oh, that is very inconvenient. So we have 2 copper and a silver down there. We can set aside really whatever we want here, and we're guaranteed to hit 6 next turn. So I think we'll pick up the sauna now. Unfortunately, we did not draw the sauna. So it goes. There's no plus buy in this kingdom, is there? Hmm. We can still build pretty big with stonemason and maybe even bishop. I'm actually going to turtle the sauna and pick up some encampments now. Yeah, I mean there's plunder VP too. I feel like we can build pretty big. There's idle junking potentially, but I don't like adding more treasures to my deck since it's single buy. Well, I guess there's Forest Gift too. In all likelihood, we're going to be able to get 4 encampments over the next 2 turns. Okay. Still no gold from our opponent. Here we're going to be able to set aside the gold, I think. Yeah. Haven't picked up silos yet. There's probably an opportunity for that. But each buy is so precious. Do we want to set aside with both gears? Yeah, we can do that. So we're definitely going to do that. Then we can do that. It should be a good turn. Hmm. We bottom deck 3 encampments. That's not good at all. It is not good at all. Hmm. Have 2 copper down there, so... Hmm. This is not great. Might only see one of the copper, though. I guess with the Night Watchman, we can stonemason it. Into encampments if they're still around, or even supplies if they're not. I think it's going to be worthwhile. This is a bad hand. We don't want any of these cards. I don't hate having an encampment. I wish one of them was bottom decked, but we just have 1 gold though. I'm gonna discard all them. This is a bad hand. I guess I'll buy silos. Turn 9 and we're not cooking. Silos isn't even gonna help our next turn. It would have helped this turn a lot. But what can you do? Could get another sauna. That would help us trash a little faster. It looks like we're going to be receiving some curses. Yeah, it's not a great time for silos. Like, silos will pay off, but I think the second sauna is going to be even better. All right. Ooh. So I have 2 thoughts here. One is it's nice to see sauna in silver, but the other is I have 4 encampments and a gold down in those 9 cards, so I'm gonna be thrilled if that encampment is still there, which seems like it will be. All right, and we're off to the races. I'm going to try to get these gears alternating. Okay. So we're going to stonemason. All right, now what do we buy here? Probably a plunder, which we can definitely afford. So I think I'm gonna set aside these two. Then my silver is gonna trash Cursed Copper, and I'm gonna set aside a Stonemason. Now we can potentially Stonemason a gold into two plunders, if at any point we get overdraw. Yeah, this turn, I think maybe I'll buy like Stonemason for Envoy and Bishop or something. Could be good. Could also go after Ovantos. There are a lot of options. Hmm. Alright, we can trash one more copper, I guess. Probably. Oof. That's not good at all. I don't... Hmm. I mean, if we draw, we can do gain and play stuff. So I think I do want to set aside maybe a plunder here. It looks like our opponent got a plunder. Do we want anything else set aside? Don't really have a plan for the bishop necessarily. So we could buy province this turn. Alright, what's down there? We have 3 encampments, 2 saunas. Supplies. Hmm. I don't know. I'm just gonna set aside the plunder. 2 copper though, I think. I think we can do that. Man. You have got to be kidding me. Ah. The bottom of that deck is 3 encampments and a sauna. That is tilting. Well, 5 is not 6. We should not have set aside that copper. But as it is, yeah, let's just get a billion plunders. Seems like that should work fine. Alright, let's get back into business. We struggle to draw. We're gonna have to play this horse, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we'll have a little bit of overdraw this way, which is not ideal. I guess we could play it real cautious. Nah, we'll have more horses. Always more horses. So, do we want to do anything with our stonemason? We could gain, like, Bishop Envoy or something. It's an option. We could gain 2 saunas and then buy 2 like stonemason 2 avantos. That seems just slow. I think I like the bishop line. In which case, we can maybe... Yeah, let's do that. Okay, and we can turtle the envoy, which is great. Oh, there's a stonemason down there. What are we doing with that? Probably nothing. I don't think we want to turtle it, because we'll probably bishop it. Alright. Trashing. Coppers. Buying province. Huh. That's unlucky. But it all works out. So we're going to bishop a stonemason. We can do anything else with that stonemason? Probably not. So we can gear right now. We can set aside. I guess we can, that's right, we can turtle the encampments. So we can set aside plunder province. Yeah. And do we even want to trash another copper? I guess we can. Could trash the other stonemason too, but we can bishop it for some more points. That seems fine. Or no, we want to hold on to that stonemason. That's points at the end of the game. If we like pick up a gold here maybe. Alright, looks like our opponent missed province. Now we play with develop. Ooh, there's no draw here, is there? Except for Cobbler. This is a really weak looking board, I think. Huh. It's a shockingly weak board. So much so that I'm tempted to open double silver. I do want to hit 7 for inheritance and turn those estates into nomad camps, I guess. Mm, yeah, that's my thinking. I don't think I want any more terminals as a result of that. Yeah, that's my plan. Just gonna throw silvers into my deck. Hit 6 next turn. That's pretty cool. Well, or 5. Could get a snowy village. Not till we get inheritance, I think. There will be opportunities to get snowy village. I think I'd get a cobbler with 5 in the opening. It's a little slow, but that's a nice gift. I mean, maybe Tracker was better than Silver. Maybe. Hmm. My opponent banned a lot of weak cards, and we still end up with a weak kingdom. Sad. Sad. I think I want a crown. It's really unlikely that we can't pair it with at least a silver, especially once we hit inheritance, which is now. We super hit inheritance. Kind of wish one of these silvers was an estate, but so be it. Ooh, bureaucrat. That's intriguing. I'm gonna stick to my guns and get Nomad Camp instead. It is kind of annoying. I think. Do I want a cobbler? The charm doesn't really do much. Just a silver. It's probably better than cobbler. Sad. I'm gonna get provinces when I can. Seems like that kind of game. It's a good tracker. Right. This time he doesn't play the bureaucrat when it'd be useful. Hmm. Could get two fives, but I don't I don't even know if that's better than getting a gold. I guess it is. Ha. Your attack does nothing. Hmm. Things are looking a bit unfortunate here. Cobbler is really good. I don't think we can really get enough duchies to overcome a 5-3 province thing. So why do we keep buying them? Hmm. Interesting. Seen better turns. Uh, hmm. I don't know. Do I want an estate? Not yet. That was a dumb cobbler. That should have been a duchy. I don't know what I was thinking. I might never see that card. Likely that I never see that card. Hmm. Yeah, if that was a duchy, I'd be able to win here. Or a tie. Hmm. No, neither, actually. Alright. Well, there's that at least. We need an estate. Sadly. Alright, let's think about this. Our opponent's going to buy something. Which means we cannot buy province here. So we might as well top deck the estate. Although, buying duchy estate might be the right call. Hmm. What we need now is to be able to afford a province. And our opponent did not afford a province. Got the cobbler. Could, like, top deck a nomad camp. With the plan to gain a snowy village. I don't know if that's good enough. There's just so many turns until we see any card we get here. I think we have to do that. I don't think grabbing that estate has any value. We're kind of like committing. Whatever. No! One turn away. One turn away. Player order. Yep, okay. Looks good. On to game 3. So the last 2 games are going to have both gear and develop. We've got bridge, but the plus actions here are... Well, we have captain. Yeah, okay. I can get behind a bridge mega turn here. So what's our open? Bridge raise, maybe? Yeah, I don't necessarily love gear in the opening here, so we'll probably skip it. Conclave's pretty awkward with captain. We can probably make a conclave work. You can play captain as conclave, playing conclave. But yeah, basically it doesn't work great. So plus action is definitely tricky, but we can play captain as forum and stuff. So we just want all the captains. So yeah, I think I'm gonna open bridge raise and we'll go from there. Bridge is pretty good in the opening because I want more raises. And I know I'm gonna want a bridge. Wonder how awkward the game gets if bridge is empty. Like, I don't even necessarily want any more bridges. Alright. We can get a den here. It's unlikely to lead to a captain, but it gets us close. Alternatively, we could get conclave phrase. What do we do next turn then? Gear. I don't even know if I want a gear. Hmm. Warehouse. Guide. Guess those are options. Those are options. It's highly unlikely. That we hit 6. Yeah, I don't like triggering that shuffle much either. Let's do it that way. Alright. Could get City Gate. We're not playing with many cantrips, so it could be decent. Yeah, I'll probably get City Gate. I mean, I guess ultimately we are going to be playing with duration captains. Oh well. We'll just keep on mirroring, right? Or mostly mirroring. Guide is an alternative. Oh, I wonder if develop does anything good. Maybe it does. But we can get guides and stuff later. Yeah, developing a 5 cost into captain and like bridge, that's pretty good. Well, this is awful. Yeah, it's just awful. Save me, Citygate. Okay. I don't mind trashing a copper here. Alright. I think that means next turn we have a good chance of hitting. I don't know if I want another raise. It's pretty awkward with captain as bridge. But I guess we're not there yet. Ah. Yeah, oh no, we're guaranteed. Right. City Gate. Okay. City Gate pulling through. We could top deck a copper. I think we actually want to top deck an estate. Just so it's there for our raise. Whatever. We're gonna like pop all our raises this turn anyway. We really do want to find our captain. We found it. Okay. And we can captain as Conclave here. And get another captain. I don't think we're going to be able to get multiple captains this turn. A lot of races. Sure, we'll City Gate. Nice. Maybe I was wrong. Hmm. So if we play 2 bridges, captains cost 6. Or, 4. Hmm. So yeah, if we can find a copper, we can actually buy 2 captains. It's pretty good. Do I want the last raise? I don't know. I have one. I don't know that I want more than one. Our goal is to maximize the number of captains we get. Can always clean up coppers later, if needed. I don't even think we care too much. Oh wow, that was a really good turn. Alright, different thought. All we need are 2 captains. After which point, maybe trashing a copper with raise is a pretty good plan. Really? Huh. Alright, never mind. I want all the captains. Why? I don't think there's some game-ending possibility that I'm missing. Okay. I'm just gonna trash this raise, I think. Probably. I want to see more cards. Well, I could do that. The Captain as bridge, captain as forum. Hmm. That way we get to keep the rays around. Don't know how valuable that is. Nah. Oh no. Uh-oh. I have regrets. Kind of need to, there we go. It's all good. Okay, if we play as two bridges, yeah, I mean, I feel like we need to do that. And probably another bridge. And maybe a warehouse? Or maybe a guide. I feel like we're going to play a lot of captains as forums, so... Pick up the guide. Guess it could have been a gear. That was another option. But we have 6 captains, so that's pretty good. Maybe we can end the game, depending on what our opponent does. I guess there is, with perfect draws, the potential to win this game, this turn, even on provinces. If we can play 5 of our captains as bridge and both bridges, that would do the trick. We would need to see all 3 captains and a conclave and 2 bridges, and all we have to do that, yeah, we should have gotten a warehouse. All we have to do that is a single forum. So it's very unlikely. Oh, there's a forum pile out. That's trivial. Man, I almost blanked on that. Yeah, this is trivial. Cool. We almost have it in hand, but not quite. And I think we have it in hand now. Huzzah! Almost missed that. So yeah, we could have aimed for that a little more directly, but maybe what we did was correct anyway. Getting all those captains. It just gives us more flexibility playing them in a variety of ways, but the guide was, of course, foolish from that perspective. Alright, what do we have here? Gear, throne, or bridge captain again. What? Also throne room. This is kind of wacky. This is really wacky. Um, hmm. Alright, so how do we increase hand size? We can use Scholar for that. Yeah, this looks like it's really, really captain focused. So how do we get there? Definitely, probably, most likely involves gear. Although maybe it involves bridge and forager. Hmm. Spiking 6 is going to be a challenge. Maybe we skip out on forager until we hit 6. In which case, I think I like... I think I like double gear. Not 100% on that. I will definitely appreciate having trashed pretty soon. Hmm. I don't know. I'm already having some regrets. But we're going to try double gear. A develop open. Unexpected. Can open develop port. It'd be amazing if we drew 2 estates here. That'd be great. We did not. I get a silver to try to hit captain, and then one silver. I don't love it. But I think I have to do it. I definitely don't love it. Maybe I should have just gone Bridge Forager. I don't know. Yuck. Next turn, though. Yeah, that works. It does not work. It does work. Okay. Unlucky draw. Attrition will be pretty awkward once we start playing them as bridges. Captains as bridges. Probably good to have 2 foragers, though. It's a lot of ports. Okay. Yeah, let's just get another forager. Eh, not great. We have a silver down there, I think, though. So yeah, if we draw our silver, which is 2 out of 3 chance, we will be able to get another captain. Throne room captain is confusing. It's a lot of ports. It's a lot of ports. Pretty sure I could endure with 0 ports. That'd be nice to grab a couple. Triple range merge is definitely getting those labyrinth points. I guess there are tower points for port too. Maybe that's the plan. Hmm. Also captain a wine merchant. That's, I think, only good if you have exactly like one bridge in play. If you have 2 bridges in play, probably another bridge is going to be better. I mean, we'll just try to keep it in mind. So some develops. All right, so captain is port. Play gear. Guess we're just gonna set aside 1 card. All right, I'll give up all the labyrinth points. That's not my win condition. All right, when does it make sense to play captain as throne room? Probably on our second to last turn, right? Or third to last turn? Second to last turn. So we're not there yet. We're really not that far away. This is gonna end pretty quick. We're gonna get 8 provinces. That's our plan. Mm-hmm. Good scholar. That's a very thin deck. I'm curious to see where triple range merge goes from here. I feel like I want to win in 3 turns. Turn 11. Hmm. He's definitely emptying piles. Well, that's not good. Hmm. That's not good at all. We don't have any captains to captain. Hmm. So we need to play 7 bridges. That's our win condition. We have 5 captains. So we're pretty much there. Yeah, we just need to see our captains. Should be doable. Should work. Interesting. Okay. You have a lot of junk cards. I'm even gonna have 6 left in the deck after I draw with these gears. Hmm. Hmm. That's rough. Though, depending on what we see, we might be able to actually take advantage of Scholar. Like, suppose we draw our Foragers and 2 Captains. We can play the Foragers, then play 1 Captain as Throne, one is, and then the other can play Bridge Scholar. Draw the other 2 Captains. Yeah, there's potential here. Yeah, I don't know develop well enough to know if this is all like the optimal build line or anything. Develop is too big brain for me. I usually only get it when the synergies are super strong. Or there are no alternatives. Cool. So port, like we could do patrician, but all right. I'm gonna set aside these coppers because oh shoot, maybe we do it now. because I didn't think about the action economy. We could, ooh, we could play one more captain as port. All right, let's think about that. So assuming we find a cap, which is not a safe assumption, but assuming we find a captain in the next 3 cards, yeah. So it's, I mean, it's not a safe assumption, so we probably shouldn't assume it. So let's just do it now. Let's do the captain throne room thing. And I guess that means we have to play one of the captains as a port, which means we're going to have at most 3 bridges in play. Alternatively, they can be wine merchants. That's dealer's choice. Or not, because we can again do the throne room thing. I feel like we want to set aside the coppers. Or the gear? Question mark? Probably the gear. Alright, let's do it. I don't know why we thought we had more captains down there. We do not. So the question here is, wine merchants or bridges, or a combination of the two. Doesn't matter a whole lot. I am I'm afraid of triple range merge's ability to end the game. We have 4 captains. We don't have to get captains. We can just get bridges. But yeah, I don't actually think we want any more captains. Captains are going to be the hardest thing for triple range merge to gain. Like, ports and gears are trivial to empty. I mean, we could even get like, but triple range merge probably wants to gain some bridges too. That's probably in the plans. But how do they do that? Still have a lot of ports left. So, mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. And 4 develops. Hmm. Hmm. Definitely Trixie. Well, I think we do that. Feel like it's no matter what, but we have to do something. Two captains in play. Ugh. I feel like that makes this too easy. I don't think provinces help us at all. Just too many tower points. Hmm. I think I'm gonna grab 3 bridges and 2 patricians and then just see what triple range marriage can do. Do I have a? I think I have a win condition with 4 bridges, like through wine merchant. Like if our opponent somehow empties bridges and doesn't pile, I still think we can win. It'll be tricky, but we can probably do it. I'm willing to take the risk. If you get a throne room, I don't actually think that helps much. Oh, we also have foragers. Maybe 1 throne room. Man, this just seems so. It's just a tricky deck to play for triple range merge, so I do have a scholar. Probably like in set aside as a gear. Ooh, okay. plenty of actions now. Scholar, okay. Yeah, we'll see. It's gonna be something. This is stressful to watch. Yeah, this is just too stressful to watch. If I get another turn, I'm pretty sure I win. My plan, should I have another turn, something I'm thinking about is I can use the first captain as a throne room on the throne room in the forager, and that way I can get like 8 coins and 4 buys. Then I can use 2 more captains as a bridge, followed by a scholar, and I have 1 captain left, which should be able to. I have plenty of plus actions at this point, and I have like a gear down there. Yeah, so I should be able to draw everything up, and I can just throne a bridge. Maybe I don't have enough bridges that way. I have a captain. Bridges, so I can get 6 bridge plays that way. I guess that might not be enough. But it looks like the game is over. All right. A impressive developed thingamajig from Triple Range Merge. So that's a 2-2 result. Yeah, game 2 was just money, whatever. Was Bureaucrat better to inherit than Nomad Camp? Who knows? Last game, I don't feel great about my build. I don't know if the develop thing is best, but it sure did pay off. So I can believe it. I'm starting to become a believer. Very difficult to pilot, though. All right, there will be more matches to come. Until the next one.